Hello, welcome to my channel, Decoding Universe. In this video, I'm going to take a interview with Rupesh Kumar. So, hi Rupesh.
Hello everyone. So thanks for inviting me. And today we are going to some sort of give some information in terms of interview. So let's wait for the questions.
Okay, Rupesh. So, can you give a brief introduction about yourself?
So as you said, my name is Rupesh Kumar, and I did my bachelor in physics honors from CGBS Ranchi. Then I came to IISER Pune. Admitted here as an IPD student for physics program in August 2020, but took an MS exit. So this is all.
Okay. So, you have done masters in physics. So it means you took science after 10th. So, why you chose science over commerce or any other subject?
In I belongs to a village area in Bokaro district of Jharkhand. So in village, like in general, if you are getting top in your class or your school in class 10, then generally people force us to motivate us to take science, that you are brilliant, you have topped the exam, so this is for you and all. So there were no other motivation except this.
I know you top your 10th standard class. Yeah. So, and what about 12th?
Yeah, so I took physics, chemistry, maths in intermediate science. Then I again topped intermediate. I was second district topper in 2016. So then again, people now push me to take something science honors like IPS, chemistry or math, depending upon my interest. So I choose physics.
So, why you chose BSc? Why not BTech?
Yeah, it's a good question. Again, there were two main reasons. Since I belongs to rural area, so I don't know about the JEE and advances at that time, 2015-16. I know these things, after 12. So that was first point. And second point, he belongs to a middle class family, so we don't have that much money. And right now the era is of online. You can buy any JEE course. You just from your home, buying the online course. You can watch and you can prepare. But in 2014-13, this digital era was not that much strong. So the only places are like you have to go to some city like Delhi or Kota or somewhere. So we are financially not that much strong. So I think these two things are the awareness and the finance reasons why I choose BSc physics over.
Okay, so you choose BSc. Yeah, so it was a good decision. And how you prepared for IIT Jam and JEST during your BSc program?
Yeah, so I admitted in Sanjay BS College Ranchi for BSc Physics Honors. So I get to know about this IIT Jam and JEST and my second semester or at the end of first year. So again in 2017 there were no such online courses in YouTube and any another platform media. Online course concepts were not there. So you have to either go Delhi. Delhi was one hub for North India for IIT and JEST. So then, and for me, since I was a regular student of JBS, so it was not possible to leave the college. So I started preparing myself with the standard books of my BSc, and then also I took a lots of help from the professors there in JBS. Then YouTube was there, so I also took lots of videos and toppers and jam rankers, book source list and all. So this was how. So basically it was my self-study. I have secured all India rank 257 in IIT Jam 2020, 167 in JEST 2020, and again in February 22 JRF and GATES.
Yeah, I know you got IIT Kanpur. So why you chose IISER Pune instead of IIT Kanpur?
So again, I would say this is a good question. Why I've choose IISER over IIT. So there are mainly 2-3 reasons. The first reason is these IISERs are primarily research institute rather than technological innovation and all. So the science environment is more better. The fundamental science interactions and the faculty teachings and all are, I think, more better in IISERs, as well as the research environment. The stuffs are again more better compared to some IITs. So, and the second reason was fellowship. In IITs you have to spend for 2-year MSc, I think at least 2 for 5 lakhs, but here we got fellowship of 16,000 per month. So these were the reason.
Yeah, you cleared JRF during the MS program. So can you explain how you did that?
Yeah, so I would say that when I was preparing for IIT Jam JEST, so that preparation helps me a lot, because that makes your foundation, the basic, get strong. So you see in NET and GATE exam, the syllabus, the part B in NET exam is more or less BSc syllabus, and the part C advanced section is more or less a master's topics are there. So if someone has very cleared IIT Jam JEST topics and all, then he can easily score a good marks in section B, and section 1 is general reasoning for all of us. So A and B is already done. So in C, if you are in a good institute, if you will focus some basic topics like state mech, quantum, then you can easily identify out of, I think, 25 we have to make only 15 or 10 question. So it's very easy to pick a score for correct 5-6 questions. You have to just solve 5-7 question. You don't need to solve the entire for 25% to get set, because in JRF cutoff is very low. I think it's around, for physics general it's around 40 to 44, 40 to 140, 40 to 42%. If your score is in between 40 to 42%, even JRF general people got JRF. So you can see out of 100% you have to just score 40 to 45% in between. Every year 2-3 marks is fluctuate. So on an average 40 to 45%. So you can see out of 100 question you have to just solve 40 to 45 question. And one more good thing in JRF is, in JRF you got extra questions in every section. Like out of 30 you have to just make 25, or 20 out of 25 you have to just make 15. So I will say, like, you have to see this like you are getting 140 or 130 question, 130% you have to just solve 40%. So this is the advantage you should think. Yeah, so I've I have just revised my BSc notes and JAM notes and the master's some highlighted topics, and I gave the exams and I secured all India rank, I think 287 in JRF in February 22 exam.
Oh, nice. So why you took MS exit from IPHD program at IISER Pune?
So basically after class 12 I was inclined toward the civil services exams when I went to know. So I wanted to do this exam. So again, next question you will ask me, since the minimum eligibility of this exam is just bachelor in any stream with 33%, then why you did all these things? So see, since this exam is very uncertain, sometime it take one at first attempt, sometime it takes lots of attempts, and sometime it is possible that after all attempts you are not going to get select. It is possible because there is very uncertain exam UPSC. So as a plan B, I wanted to do my masters and I want to qualify JRF, so that at least I will become somewhere assistant professor, or I can start my career with research again if I will not get selected in 2-3 years in this field. Yeah, so this was my idea.
Oh, you also like teaching. So can you give why you like teaching?
I started teaching that time I started teaching due to financial problem. Initially when I started teaching, really if now it's my habit, part of my habit. But if I would say like कि मेरा बचपन से हैबिट था, मेरे जो शौक़ था, मैं पैदा हुआ था तो मुझे सपना आया था कि मुझे पढ़ाना है, ऐसी कोई बात नहीं थी. स्टार्टिंग में जब मैं क्लास 9 में पढ़ाना शुरू किया तो मेरी फाइनेंशियल प्रॉब्लम के चलते मुझे अपनी मदद करनी थी, तो मैंने पढ़ाना शुरू किया. फिर जब मैं 2-3 साल 9, 10, 11, 12 लगातार पढ़ाता रहा मैं, तो उसके बाद वो मेरे जीवन के हिस्सा बन गए, एक हैबिट बन गई, एक आदत बन गई. तो अब मैं अगर पूरे दिन भर में एक क्लास नहीं ले रहा हूँ ऑन एन एवरेज तो मुझे अब बुरा लगती है। तो मेरा ये 10th ईयर ऑफ टीचिंग है। मैंने क्लास 9, 10 फिर इंटर्स फिर जेई नीट IIT जैम जेस्ट के 2 बैच, नेट JRF के 1 बैच पढ़ा चुका हूँ। या
Nice to meet you, Rupesh. So we end this interview with Rupesh. Thanks for viewing this video.
if you have any question you can ask in comments.
Yeah, you can ask in comments. Thanks.